and I get encouraged. I mean, you people have come for help from me, but I have never left the office a day that I haven't been blessed by you, by your encouragement, by you're just great. You're so appreciative. I just feel like I do so little, and the appreciation is just so powerful. And I remember when I was very ill, and your letters and your phone calls, and when I had to take some time off of practice, and you brought me back to health. You brought me back to health. So thank you. Thank you for healing your doctor. I'd like to end by sharing a miracle story of somebody here whose name is Dennis, and one of the people that have encouraged me and to encourage me beyond words. I just like to share a little bit about his health history. He said it was okay. So in 1994, Dennis was diagnosed with asbestosis in his lung, and then followed by 2 years later Crohn's disease, followed by 1 year later I met him in 1997 when he was having headaches and lower back pain. He had come for help, and in 1999 he was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and his prostate was removed. In 2002 he had a heart stent catheterization and a bypass surgery. And then in December of that was in November. In December, directly after that, he had an infection in the incision of his surgery, and he spent Christmas in the hospital. Then the year after, 2003, he was diagnosed with a brain aneurysm. And he went to have surgery on the brain aneurysm, and then 5 days later he was ready to leave the hospital, and he started to not feel right. And what happened is he had a stroke and a complete vascular deterioration following the surgery. So part of his brain had deteriorated. And so directly following that, in February, he started rehabilitation because he lost his memory, he lost the use of his left arm and leg, he was not able to swallow, he was not able to speak, he could not walk for weeks, and he had months of speech therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and through all this, I was seeing him just astounded, just watching this. Like, I just was just so astounded and in awe of this man who just kept going. Pat, his wife, told me that he forgot how to swim. He went in the pool one day and he realized he didn't know how to swim, and then of course he didn't know how to drive either after all of this. In 2005, this year, he had a very severe viral infection in his intestine where his intestinal symptoms were indescribable. The pain was indescribable. I remember him one day being in the office, and the look on his face, knowing how much pain he was in, that I just was in awe that he was in the office. You know, he just knew. He knew that he just kept going, and 6 months ago, things started to happen, and Dennis has consented to let Pat, his wife, share about what's happened the last 6 months. So could Pat Lotney come up to share that? So 6 months, the last 6 months.
Hearing you say it, it's like, wow.
Wow.
He's been through so much. But with the help of Dr. Lynn and nutritional supplements, he has, I mean, it's unbelievable in the last couple months how his health is starting to return. He's driving, he can swim. But with Dr. Lynn's help, our faith in God and the saints, and we know that we have lots of friends in heaven. My mother, his mother, that we talk to all the time, and we know that they're helping us. And because of all these people, we're able to enjoy our granddaughter, which Dennis didn't think he was going to be around to spend time with her. And we're so grateful to everyone. And Dr. Lynn is not just a chiropractor. She's a friend. She's always there. She's so caring, so caring. And always calling and asking how we're doing and sending us little cards, and it means a lot to us. And I know that Dennis wouldn't be doing as well as he is if it wasn't for your help. And we're so appreciative.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So can we?